things that we've kind of put off through the progression path. So I'm going to go clean up some of the stuff that I've left behind. I usually do so just in case I need some runes later on. I do have some runes at risk doing this fight, but we haven't taken out the Glintstone dragon from Liurnia just yet. We're going to go ahead and, you know, take a couple attempts at this, see if we can get it down quick enough, and kind of just go from there. Now, coming up, as far as, you know, progression clearing, we are still in process of doing Ronnie the Wizard's quest. So, we do have the map marked here by Fort Height to go down into Nokron, as we've already defeated Radahn. So, again, I'm just kind of farming up some runes, killing some stuff we haven't killed yet, and these guys unlocked. Oh, we avoided that. Nice. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to hit me. Come here, let me get you. Oh, no. Oh. Woo, we got away. Oh, I thought we got out of it. Son of a bitch. Get up, get up, get up. God damn it. Come here. Get the fuck down. Now we should have enough to grab a level. We can do the next little stuff without too much risk. think I have enough. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. So... yeah, I do get more out of Dex right now. I think I'm good on the attack. Probably get some more health, honestly. More health is always good. Alright, so... I'm not sure if we're even ready to do this just yet, to be honest, but... we'll give it a shot. Main reason why I want to try this is, pretty sure we get a better carry weight talisman. I'd love to be rocking better armor at this point. We'll be getting some really good stuff here moving forward, so... the main thing that we want to do... I'm going to put this on just to hopefully survive, but this big-ass bear up ahead of us is, like, no joke. Could very easily kill us right here, so we are just going to run our asses off. Oh my god. I died. Wait. I died from that? Hey. I thought you could make that hop down. But I think... so that's that way. That's the... I'm an idiot. I was going the wrong freaking way. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, hey, you know, the more you know. Oh, yeah. I'll leave that in. That's actually freaking hilarious. And again, I don't know if we live past these giants. I just want to see if I can get up to the jar pot. I think these guys are pretty freaking difficult to sneak past, but we're gonna find out. Can't shoot me if I'm right at your feet there, bub. This one might, though. Oh, almost. I'm gonna try and utilize this stuff over here to stay out of the way, if we can do that in time. Come on, Torrent. Oh! Doing? It's a bit of an unorthodox approach, but he'll be able to make it work. Nah, he's just gonna keep shooting shit at us, so let him get this one off. Go ahead, shoot it. Whatever you gotta do, bro. Oh. Alright, and with them down, we're all good. Spiked shield. Ooh. That's actually pretty cool. I've never grabbed this. Shield bash causes blood loss. Damn. This spiky great shield, huh? Oh, that looks freaking sick. Boom. Oh, that's clean. That with the Bloodhound's Fang would actually be nice. You got 55 blood loss and 70 blood loss right here. Ooh, that's fun. Right. So our giant jar pot guy, now that we found the proper route, we're going the correct way. Take out those two giants. Two charged heavies will stagger them. You can get a critical if you don't miss out in the window an opportunity to do so. Then what you do is you head up here to Mr. Jarpot. And the whole thing here with Mr. Jarpot is we're going to be taking and hosting 3 separate invasions for ourselves. We need to win all 3 without taking a death. If we do so, that's where we get access to the really nice talisman that I would like to get. Hoping this is the correct one. I would hate to do all of this and it not be the actual, what I thought it was. Is there not a grace here, by the way? Open this? Caelid Colosseum. So this is PvP. Yeah, man, no sight of grace. It's tough. So, use my flash now. I think that actually might reset. I'm not 100% sure. But what we do is we take 3 separate invasions right here. So, I'm gonna do what I can. Hopefully we get through it. Alright, so now we have the Knights of the Great Jar. Again, 3 separate invasions. Take one at a time. Pass this trial. You should get the carry weight talisman that I'm going for. Now, some context here. I'm playing offline currently, so when that happens, I don't know how they pick and grab and choose. I don't know if it's 3 random just players wherever that get thrown at you. I've been told it's the last 3 players to do this, but I don't know how they keep track of that if I'm offline, so we're just gonna do what we can here. Summon up the first one, Knight of the Great Jar. Knight of the Great Jar. And Knight of the Great Jar. So that dude's got Blythe's armor. This dude's got a buckler shield. This one seems pretty basic. Oh, he's got the big mace, though. Alright, well. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Oh, because I can't leave. Oh no. Fuck. Yeah, we have to do this with what we have. Man. Yeah, this is a little bit more difficult than what I thought. We may not get this on our first attempt, y'all, but I'll give it a couple fair attempts, see if we can't get it. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. And we get the Great Jar's Arsenal. Let's go, baby. That's what we came up here for. Oh, I'm stoked that we got that. I was unsure. I was very unsure in that last one. Alright, so with that, we go equipment. So equipment load, if we take this off, 77. We put this on, it goes to 89. We put this on, it goes to 92. So it's just, you know, vastly raises maximum equip load. But with that extra bump up, we should be able to rock Radahn's armor. But yeah, that's sick. Now, if I choose not to rock Radahn's armor, I should be able to put this on as well, yes? Oops. Oh no, we can't. We can't. That is so unfortunate. Still a heavy load. Wow. Wow. That doesn't do what I wanted it to. I'll tell you. Oh, okay, claw mark. Slow down. Medium load. Medium load. Okay. At least we can have both of our weapons up. No shield for a while. It's alright though. Can make this work. Can I put the Radahn gauntlets on? There we go. Okay. Alright, well. We'll do it this way. I'd rather have the golden halberd. This thing's actually been surprisingly awesome to use. On the checklist, we did the jar pot. We did the Glintstone dragon and Liurnia. Oh, there's actually a really good small shield that I keep forgetting to go back and grab because I forgot where it was. The spiral horn shield. And later on, we have quite a few zones to clear as far as progression. We're just, like I said, just kind of cleaning some stuff up I haven't done yet. Or I get too far into things and I never go back for them. What I need to do is actually locate where this shield is, and I don't know where it's at, to be completely honest with y'all. Marker number 2. It wasn't this one. We already grabbed that item. So, I'm just going to kind of mosey around and stuff. But anyway, we have the next couple zones coming up. We have Nokron. We have the Night Sacred Ground. There's also, you know, we'll get into Noxtella, continue Ronnie's quest. We have the Lake of Rot coming up, things like that. And more specifically, my whole reasoning behind getting the Spiral Horn Shield is it greatly buffs up your resistances. There it is. Yay! Didn't take that long. Alright, so when I equip that shield, it's also a nice small parry shield if I remember correctly. I can put carrying retaliation on it if I choose to do so as well. But just nice stat increases to our resistances, so I'll show you guys this here real quick. Equipment and, you know, immunity. Let's see. 272. I think that's where it helps us, right? Make sure. Okay, so got parry, small shield of the antlers arranged in an eddy-like pattern. If used to attack a foe, the shield's antler inflict blood loss. It boosts immunity, robustness, and focus. Was it though? Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, so looking at that, 272, 326, 214, 322, 376, 264. Yeah, it's not bad. And it's a parry shield, so it'll be nice in the upcoming zones as well. Later on, we do get, and it looks pretty cool on the back, medium shield. These smaller shields, you have a better parry window. What I was getting at earlier, when we go down to Nokron, we get to Knight's Eternal Ground or Knight's Sacred Ground, whatever it is. There's just a ton of those Crucible Knights, and it's just so much better to have a parry. You have that one, Carrying Retaliation. We have this one that'll raise our immunities and things like that. There's some, like, rot areas coming up and other stuff, so, like, we'll have this on our back, or we'll be running with it out, and we'll have, like, a torch on or whatever else, so pretty cool. Alright, what else is on the to-do list? Am I tripping? Did I get everything from this? Is there an item in here still waiting for me? Or did I already get it? Oh, I did not grab it. Over here. I don't even remember what this is, to be completely honest. Just be like a puzzle tower. I think I forgot to grab a grace when I was out here. What is this? It's a rise? Sorcerer's Isle? The other one up in a tree. No, this ain't the tree one. Oh, wait. Come down here. There it is. Another one of these easy 3 Wise Beast towers. I just want the Spiral Horn Shield, honestly, for That's still a heavy load? Fuck. On. Well, now I got my shield. And then we got claw mark for buffs. Then we got little mini buckler. Which this might actually even work better against the knights if I get, you know, if I get used to the parry. So we'll see. This doesn't block very much, so I'm going to be getting hit really hard by the Crucible Knights. I'd rather not take as large of hits, but until we get our stats up a little bit more, it's what we're working with. I probably should not have bought Radahn's chest plate, to be honest. I never really even use it, but it is what it is. We've already spent the runes, we've already got it. I like how the buckler is just so small on the back as well. Versus the brass shit I normally run. Status. Now we have 9 memory slots. Yeesh. So yeah, if you need another memory stone, there's one up here. Right, so we took that. You know what? Let's head up. Where it is? It might be near this next marker. I'm trying to remember where this, there's a death bird in the lake somewhere. And it's like a, one of those full-grown death birds. It's not like the basic one that we fought out back at the War Master's shack in one of the earlier episodes. I think that was the Limgrave field boss episode, actually. You know me, I could be wrong. Probably am. Yeah, this isn't it. This is not it. Is there anything over here for me, though? What? Oh, wait, that's not the right one. That's just a staff. That's not the right one. Okay. I'll wait till we get to the capital up in Altus. I want to try and get the bubbles. Some cool-ass weapons in the capital area. And, like, you know, reminder, right now, you're good to head up into Altus. We already took out Radahn. So, I may actually have an episode doing that prior to doing Nokron. Because, like, really, once we start this next progression for Ranni, everything we're doing for probably a good 3 to 5 episodes, depending upon how long I make the episodes and how quickly we cover the content. Could even be more than that. But we're gonna be underground, doing all the underground zones for quite a while. And again, I mean, we can do this however we decide. I might just be like, you know what? I want to go run around Altus for a little bit. There are some good things to actually go grab up there as well, so we might do that in the near future. I'm trying to remember what the hell is back here. I'm in combat, and I don't like it. I don't know what the hell's back there. Oh! What the fuck are you doing here? Anyway. That was a genuine jump scare right there. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I just saw the little ones, I realized, okay, it's a couple little handsies, and I'm like, oh, I'm standing in one. That's alright, it didn't hit us for very much. Might be some more over here as well. Number 4, hey, that's nice to grab. I never come up this way yet. It would appear not. Silly me. Let's see, where are we currently? Oh, because I already, okay, yeah, I already did the ravine Veiled Village and stuff. And that's pretty much, you run all the way down to the end. There's like some loots to grab, and then you go up and you do the Ravine Veiled Village. You go up and you do the Rune Precipice. You got the overlook here. That was Magma Worm Makar. And then I didn't go any further from Magma Worm Makar, and since, you know what? I mean, there's like a Death Bird in Liurnia I need to find. There's a Death Bird in Caelid. There's the Knights Cavalry in Caelid. There's the Rot Dragon in Caelid. And then the Rot Erd Tree in Caelid, which I'm talking about this one. There's a catacomb behind it. There's another Erd Tree over here. Got Lenny's Rise. Broom Great Bridge. The Great Bridge has a big ass dragon. I don't think we're gonna fight that just yet. What do we want to do? Obviously, progression path, mainline questing would be going down to Starfall Crater, entering into Nokron. Let's go up here. Go up here for this. I feel like doing a little improv jog around Altus. What do you guys say? I guess this is also nice to do right now. So like we got, you know, a good little chunk of runes. We grabbed a level, so now like we're sitting pretty well. There's something up in Altus I would prefer to grab. I like having in my flasks. Having the one-shot bubble. We're gonna go get another tier here pretty soon. I can remember where it's at. And in getting that tier, it's the Twiggy Crack tier, which is basically like doing one of the sacrificial twigs in your talisman spot. Those one time if you die you don't lose your runes, or you put it on if you're gonna go retrieve, you know, a high stakes rune that you dropped or whatever. And yeah, it's basically what you want to do. Now, however you decide, and depending upon how you choose to go up to Altus, you'll have some options. Now, you can go up this little elevator, which should take us out to the point where I would prefer to go. If you take the Grand Lift of Dectus, keep in mind that when you come outside Raya, the NPC from the Volcano Manor, which we have not been to just yet, she'll be standing by to take you to the Volcano Manor. Now, I didn't do the early on get kidnapped under the Academy of Raya Lucaria. I decided not to do that just because there was a hop up initially to go do that run in Volcano early. The whole point of that was getting a Somber 7 so we can go up to plus 10 with our Bloodhound's Fang. However, going through Nokron, going through Knight's Eternal Ground, getting into Noxtella, and then from Noxtella we go down to the Deeproot Depths. All throughout that area we are going to walk away with quite a few Sombering 7s. So from right here we come up, now we are officially in the Altus Plateau. So again, you can come up here, it's not a big deal, but if you rest, and if you come up here before you fight Radahn, you're not going to be able to do the dungeon. That's the last time I'm going to mention that because we've already covered all the content. I've said it plenty of times in this series. Don't go to Altus unless you killed Radahn. If you don't have your red mane helm, don't be up here. My advice. Now there are some enemies nearby and around. We're not going to worry about this zone right now. We're just going to go run around and grab some stuff. This will be the Altus Plateau loop. I might actually break this recording up and then be like, hey, now that we're up in Altus, and then we can have a guide added to the starting guide playlist. Maybe we'll do that. So we're up here in Altus. I'm going to end my recording. We'll pick up this video and resume the run through. I just want to make a secondary recording. It'll be easier on my end. Here in just a moment. Be right back.